Hey there, Pisces. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. I'm really excited that you stopped by. If this is the first time you've been here, stick around. See if it's something you like. If it resonates with you, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know how it does. If you are a returning visitor or if you are a subscriber, oh my gosh, I can almost talk. Okay, if that is you, thank you. Thank you so very much. You guys are helping me grow my channel, and I'm super excited and so grateful about it. So thank you. And Happy New Year to you. Okay, so as usual at this channel, we like to work with the moon to see, how we can best use the energy to move our life forward in a positive way. And I like to start with a conversation started from the Everyday Enchantment Tarot from Poppy Palin. And then we go through the different phases of the moon and how they affect you with the Queen of the Moon Oracle. And I like to finish up with a Secret Language of Color card from Inna Segal so that we can have something tangible to hang on to focus on during the week. Okay, so, I'm going to wear this color because it reminds me that I'm going to work on this project. And so that's kind of how I like to use the color card. So we're walking into this week with the moon and Sunday. It's still in Libra, it moves into Scorpio later in the day. And so we're going to go ahead and pick up where we left off sort of last week. And I want to remind you that we have a new moon it's a new moon solar eclipse in Capricorn on Saturday night. So January 5th at 7:30 p.m. I'm going to do a live Q&A for that. So your energy for the week. Oh my gosh, Pisces, nothing can be better than this. This is the 10 of Cups. This is emotional satisfaction, emotional fulfillment. Pisces is so deep into their emotions, and this is having them filled up with beautiful, loving energy. What a great, great way to end the year and start the year with this 10 of Cups energy. I'm so excited for you, Pisces. Way to go. All right, so here we are. We're with this moon here and the protection of the universe. You are protected. What's going on with you is protected. You are protected. You are being guided. This is so great. Okay, so let's see from the Diana Cooper Unicorn cards if we can get a little bit of advice, a little bit of guidance on this. Wow, I keep looking at that 10 of Cups. Oh, this is 10 of Pentacles. See, they use the word coins and it throws me off. Okay, so 10 of Pentacles. This is not your emotional cups being filled up. This is like the materialistic world, but it's home and it's family and it's beautiful and it's like really heavy minded. This is more stable than the 10 of Cups, which can get spilt easily. This is a foundational satisfaction moving forward, which in my opinion, and I have a lot of water in my chart. I still like the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Pentacles better because it feels stable, like it's going to last, like I've got something to rely on, something to lean back on. So that is lovely. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. And let's see what we have here. I am so sorry about being confused. Here we go. This one. Ooh. And there it is. Prosperity. This is the third sign that got this card today. And I'm only on sign number 5. So more than half of you. Prosperity. So you're finishing up, you're protected, and there's prosperity. And in the universe, wow, the universe has got your back. The universe has got your back. That's what that says to me. All right, so then on Sunday evening and then all day Monday and Tuesday, so that would be New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. The moon is in Scorpio, which is about transition, which is the ending of one year and moving into the other. I love the synchronicity of that. Okay, you can't really make that stuff up. So what have you been resisting, or who's been resisting? Is this emotional resistance? Is this physical resistance? This is for you in your 10th house of in your 9th house of higher learning, knowledge, so travel. So something maybe you've been resistant to an idea, but there's going to be some kind of a breakthrough, and see how it pushes up through the ground and it's reaching for the stars. So it feels really important. And then there's a surrendering to your higher knowledge, to your intuition, to God, to the universe, to the situation. There's a surrender that comes with this resistance. When you have that little breakthrough, when you push through, then you surrender. And that's beautiful. It's beautiful. So here we go. Let's see what the Mystical Wisdom card deck from it's Gay Guthrie. Josephine Walls does such beautiful artwork on these. Okay, so you have legends. Learn from those who inspire you. Wow, talk about your ninth house work. That's about higher knowledge. So learn from those who inspire you. So who inspires you? Do you get this information from your guides? Is that who you're learning from? Or is there a speaker? Or is there a series of books? Or is there something that you've been learning and studying and so now you're going to be inspired from these legends? The legends are not transitory. That's something that has withstood the test of time. Like the wisdom is deeper than just somebody starting some little self-help book. This is something that survived time. Okay, so who is this that's inspiring you to learn more? That is really great. It's really great. And that it's in your ninth house. It's so awesome. All right, so then Wednesday morning around 11 o'clock, the moon moves into Sagittarius. And this is your house of career. It's your 10th house. And so, you have this energy of release. Like I've learned something and now I'm releasing all of the things that I have been holding back on, that I've been resisting on, and I'm finding peace in it. And so this is definitely a career card. The 10 of Pentacles is definitely about, financially making it. And so here you are. And this is wonderful. Now, if for some reason, Pisces, this is not resonating with you, check out your sun, moon, rising. In fact, you should do it anyways. It'll give you a more well-rounded, view of the week when you check out all those things. And if you don't know what those are, there's a link below for that. There's also a link below to get to my email if you want personal empowerment coaching for the year ahead. I can do that. It's on special through the end of January. But let's see what Denise Lynn has to say about this release and this peace that comes with it. The Sacred Traveler Oracle. Ooh. Okay. So releasing. Okay. So this is in your 10th house. So we have two. We have the distant thunder. That's a call to clear the air. There's something rumbling, something you need to clear the air about. Now, this does not have to be a storm when you do. It could be something that's been weighing on your mind and you need to speak to your family. Maybe there's a career change you want to make. Maybe there's a direction you want to take things in and you need to, I don't know, you have the weekend ahead. Maybe that's something you need to talk to someone about. It could be at work. It could be at work. It's in your 10th house of career. So maybe at work, there is something going on where there's, you need to speak to a higher up and kind of clear the air about something so you can move forward. But you have answering the call. The time is now. So whatever it is, whatever you've not been saying, whatever you've been holding back on, and it does seem to have to do with your career. So are you talking to your family about it? Or are you talking to your boss about it? But it's time to release it, to clear the air, and to find peace with the situation. Might be releasing a job, but I don't think so because we have the 10 of coins. And so it could be about just an issue at work. It could be something that's bothering you a little. And then on Friday, we move into the void. The moon, it moves into Capricorn at 10:55 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but that's about the void. That's about not doing anything. So the time to do something would be on Wednesday or Thursday when you get back to work. That's the time to clear the air. On Friday, you want to let things rest. Just kind of let things slow down. And if the person you're talking to is this legend that you've been learning from, be sure to acknowledge that. Be sure to tell them. We're walking in with prosperity. So I feel like this is moving you forward, not something that's going to harm your career, but I think it feels like something beneficial. And then on Saturday, with that moon in that new moon, it's the beginning. It's the beginning in Capricorn. And so this is in your 11th house of group and group activities and how groups see you. And on Sunday, there's the realization. There's the realization, like I can see where this is going. I can see into the future. I can look into the keyhole and it's looking pretty good. So for some guidance on this, I went with the Abundance Angels from Doreen and Grant Virtue. And let's just see what kind of guidance we can get about how to use this new beginning, how to move this forward best. I feel like that one, but no, that was it. Okay. Let go of guilt. Geez, Pisces. Really? Let go of guilt? Okay, Pisces, we do. We hang on to it, right? We really do. I have that Pisces moon, and it's really hard. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done. Trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. So let go of the guilt, Pisces. Let go of the guilt. If you've been doing your best and you've been working hard and you're making your best effort, give yourself credit for that. And if you've screwed things up in the past because you didn't know better, well, okay, forgive yourself for that too. You can only do what you know, right? That's how it works. So you learn, you grow. You're like, oh, so maybe a little bit of awareness, and then forgive yourself. Okay, so let's get you a color card to start out the new year here. This prosperity, this learning from the legends, this answering the call, this clearing the air, right? Clear the air and clear the air, release yourself from the guilt. And we have gray. Learn how to scan your body. So, Pisces, this could mean that there might be something physically wrong with you and maybe you need to make an appointment to see a doctor, right? But a lot of times this is guilt can bring this on. When you're stressed in about something, where in your body does it hurt? And a lot of times you could figure out how to resolve that issue by figuring out what is making you tense in that particular area. So if you're feeling guilt, I generally feel that in my pit of my stomach, right? So release the guilt. So just kind of key in on that. And maybe you don't do anything else but make your annual appointment with your doctor. That's a good thing to do. Okay. All right, Pisces. I will be back here on Saturday at 7:30 p.m. to do a live, and bring your questions. We'll look for answers. And I am going to do a yearly forecast and look for that on New Year's Day. It's not going to be, it'll be live because that's what I do, but it won't be Q&A. I'm going to kind of delve into the outer planets and see how they are going to affect our life for the coming year. So tune in and just see what you think about that. All right. Have a good week and take care of yourselves, Pisces. Take care of yourselves. It looks pretty good. Just release the guilt. Okay.